To start off by saying that all dogs are trainable. Every breed is trainable, and they're all essentially the same. They're a subspecies of the wolf. Some breeds are more resistant than others and, put up a fuss. The Shiba. And the reason why I'm talking about this is that somebody asked me to do a consultation about like the hypothetical dog they want to get, and they want to train it. And I was pretty clear with them. I said, well, you're not going to be able to train your dog to be a service dog. And I would say that to anybody because you can't do it. You can't do it on your own. You don't know what you're doing. From watching a video or reading a book, you will be lost. You will be lost and you will have nothing but problems. And I know that this sounds egotistical. I've seen this so many times. People contact me, well, will you train my dog or my puppy? Yeah, and then so they get the dog and they go, well, I'm gonna see if I can do it. You can't. They can't. You can't unless you're not born with the ability to train a dog. It's learned. I learned it from my father. You have to learn it someplace. You can't learn it from watching a video or reading a book. That's not gonna work. It doesn't work. Trust me, it doesn't work. And there's like this arrogance. People are arrogant. They're like say a person's smart. Say they have 140 IQ. I've seen this before. They think because they're smart that they're going to be able to train a dog. I know this one guy, I could do it, it'd be easy. And then he gets a dog, and next thing you know, he's calling me. It's not so easy, is it? It's another species. Everything that you know, in regards to being a human, doesn't work with a dog. The little bit that you picked up, like, there's an army of food trainers out here that do positive reinforcement training, and there's like this information that's been disseminated that's just a fucking lie. And that, because you're in the society, that's, you hear this stuff like, give the dog food and they're going to respond positively. Listen, you may be able to train a dog to jump over a barrel using food, but you're not going to train it to be a good citizen in a human world. It's a joke. We got 4 million dogs dying every year. Only 25% of the dogs that go into shelters are adopted. It's a nightmare. But you think that you're going to be different and you're going to be able to train your dog. You can't. You can't. Statistics say you can't. You can't. So people get dogs and then they find out, this is really difficult. I've heard it so many times. It was harder than I thought. Can I bring the dog to you now? Yeah, so you just wasted 2-3 weeks trying your experiment. You can't do it. You can't train your own dog to be a service dog. And when you see this shit on the internet, you see like these YouTube channels like Fluffy and Jody or something. Like it's like the service dog. Those aren't service dogs, okay? It's somebody that walks around with their dog, not at heel. They got a service dog vest on the dog. It's not a trained dog. Please, I lived in Brooklyn for years. I'd see these dogs on the subway. It's a joke. You can't do it. It's like if you don't understand plumbing, you're gonna be able to fix your sink. Okay, give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's like I tried to use this analogy the other day. The person that wanted to do the consult, I was like, I would have liked to have done my own hernia operation, but I don't have the training and the experience, and I'm not a fool. They always say that about like a doctor that is their own doctor is a fool, or a lawyer that is their own lawyer is a fool. Or if you're not a lawyer and you're trying to be a lawyer, you're a fool. You're going to be your own lawyer. You're going to go to court without a lawyer. You're going to do it yourself. You're going to do it yourself. You're going to train a service dog. Never, ever has this worked, okay? That's not a service dog. When you see these dogs, you can tell they're not at heel. Just because a dog has a vest on it, is it at heel? Is it? Listen, dogs need a lot more than love. Love is not enough for the canine. You want to get a dog, you better allocate training. And I'm not talking about taking your dog to PetSmart, because that's not going to work either. Like I said, like that just conditions the dog to be excited around food. Okay? You can't train your own dog, people. Get over it. You want to get a dog? Allocate money for training. And you better find somebody that's qualified, because there's a lot of people out there that want, well, I want to be a dog trainer, same type of thing. Like, I want a service dog and I'm going to train it. Or I want to be a dog trainer. They don't have the ability. They watch Cesar Millan or something, or Dog Whisperer. That's one of the worst. That's as bad as a positive reinforcement food trainer, a dog whisperer. You can't train your own dog, okay? There's more to it than just loving the dog. And let me tell you something. If you think a dog is cute and that's why you want to get the dog, you're an idiot. And if you want a service dog, maybe a Shiba. I've trained several Shibas to be service dogs, okay? But I'm just saying that that's not such an easy breed to train. And for the novice to be getting a Shiba, one, because it's cute. That's the main thing that they want. They want that, like, oh, it's really cute. But you're getting a dog that's very resistant. They're smart. They're like an Australian cattle dog, sort of. Not really. They're similar. They're both subspecies of the wolf.